Well, hello there. This is Kennedy Brown. Thank you for tuning in to Kennedy's Review, a message in the music. Do you hear what I hear? Now, you know, in this segment, I always take a classic oldies and break it down and tell you exactly what I see was going on. Let you know the message that I found in it. And most of the time, it's funny, tongue-in-cheek laughter, but a lot of times, it's serious. And tonight, this message right here is serious. That one word, message. Do you realize that sometimes there really is a message in the music, but we don't realize it or find that message until it's much too late? Say, for instance, Sam Cooke, Frankie and Johnny, where Johnny was shot once, twice, 3 times and fell to the hardwood floor. Sam died that way. Otis Redding had Dock of the Bay. His plane went off into the waters. Now we come to this song, It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday, off the Cooley High soundtrack. Now this song and this movie right here is so prophetic because this song and this movie actually 10 years ahead of time predicted the fate that would befall a young Chicagoan by the name of Benji Wilson. Benji was a phenom on the basketball court at Simeon High School. Benji was a phenom on any court. And just like in the movie, Cochise, played by Lawrence Hilton Jacobs, he was a phenom. He was loved by everybody, celebrated by everybody. You know, but he was a young man. He got into trouble here and there. He did all kind of wild antics, and I'm pretty sure Benji did too. But see, this is where, you know, real life imitates art. I mean, because in the movie, Cochise was killed by 2 guys. Now, these 2 guys knew Cochise, but in the real life situation that this movie predicted, young Benji Wilson was supposedly unknown to these 2 young men, and I don't see how he could have been unknown to 2 young men who actually lived in Chicago, where he was such a phenom on the court. So it's so hard to think of how you just look at things, and it's just sad the way things turn out with stuff like that. Because yes, the 2 young boys, they were wrong, totally no business having a firearm. But the thing about it was Benji did not die directly from those shots. Benji died from neglect of the hospital. And that is so sad. It's like, I don't know, how do you tell a mother that her son is going to be all right knowing that he's not? And then how do you even find the strength with someone who has such immense talent, someone who had a heart, someone who had a life? It really is hard to say goodbye to yesterday when that situation comes around. This has been your girl, Kennedy Brown. Love ya. Mwah.